Welcome back. It's time for our top three, the three games, teams, players, or moments that stuck out to us tonight. I will start for number 3. I have Centennial becoming playoff eligible for the first time since 2015. Number 2, St. Teresa. We knew it was going to happen, an undefeated season for the Bulldogs. And my number 1, Unity, staying undefeated, but in incredible fashion, doing it in an overtime win over Monticello. And a lot of credit to the Sages as well. They played their hot time.
Yeah, all good picks. I'll start with Tuscola winning out after their COVID pause to get to 4 wins. Peyton Armstrong had a great game today. PBL, they're playoff eligible in their new conference. Great job on their first season in the IPC. The Mahomet-Seymour, of course, going undefeated. What a great season for the Bulldogs. They're excited to see what, first of all of them could possibly do in the playoffs.
Absolutely. We'll see plenty of area teams there. The full playoff pairings will be released tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. You can tune in to our sister station, WCIX 49, to watch. Now, Illinois head coach Bret Bielema was certainly the talk of college football this week with some of his viral comments on recruiting.
Well, tomorrow, that attention continues, playing in a nationally televised game as they try to knock off top 10 opponent Penn State. WCIA 3's Brett Behrens has more from State College, Pennsylvania.
It's a full-circle moment for Illinois head coach Bret Bielema, returning to the place he first saw his new program play. Bielema stood on the sideline here at Beaver Stadium last December, just a few hours after he was officially announced as the new Illini coach. Now, he's back in Happy Valley. He still remembers those first impressions of his new program well, despite the Illini losing by 35 to Penn State.
I'm watching a group of players that I'm glued to my roster trying to figure out who's who, and you know, they're at that time they're just names and numbers. I did enjoy the spirit they played with. I told them that on that Sunday, but now those emotions that I feel with them are real, right? Like to see the disappointment in their eyes after some of these tough losses, but also to see the joy in their eyes after a couple of wins makes it just that much more tangible and real.
There's little time to reflect on the past for the Illini, though, who come into Saturday's game as 24-point underdogs. Quarterback, the biggest question for both teams, who are coming off a loss and a bye week. Sean Clifford left the Iowa game with an injury for the Nittany Lions. Brandon Peters didn't return to the Wisconsin game for the Illini. Both coaches did not publicly name a starter this week.
But I think we would all agree that we'd like Sean back, so we'll adjust. We'll adjust and do what we have to do.
Clifford is a big-time difference maker for the Nittany Lions. Regardless of if he plays or not, Illinois is going to be tested. Penn State has the 4th-ranked scoring defense in the country, allowing just 13 points per game. Reporting in State College for your Illini Nation, Brett Behrens, WCIA 3 Sports.
All right, Brett, thanks. Here's the matchup. It's an 11 a.m. Central Time kickoff on ABC. The Nittany Lions are 24-point favorites. And for even more Illini coverage, tune in to the Your Illini Nation pregame show starting at 9:30 a.m. Central Time. You can watch on Facebook, Twitter, or the WCIA3 app as Brett Behrens and Jeremy Werner get you set for kickoff. But, Andy, everyone's looking ahead to basketball tomorrow.
That's right. News today, Illinois center Kofi Coburn was named to the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar watch list, given annually to the nation's best center. The Illini are back on the court tomorrow night for their preseason opener, and fans will be back in the State Farm Center seats. The Illini played all of last season in an empty home arena because of COVID. Brown Underwood is excited to have the energy back in the building.
Fans make college basketball. Student sections make college basketball. But college basketball is as much about the name on the front of the jersey and that passion, and because it entices so many people to want to be a part of it.
The 21-22 season gets started at 8 p.m. tomorrow. The Illini hosting St. Francis. It is the first of a couple of preseason matchups. Brad Underwood saying he wants to do that because they didn't get the chance to do that last season for a team.
No, and I am so excited for them to finally play in front of fans. That one you can watch on Big Ten Network Plus if you're not going to be at the State Farm Center for the game. But I anticipate it is going to be a packed house at the State Farm Center tomorrow. We'll have highlights and more coming tomorrow at 6 and 10 o'clock. More from Illinois football, Illinois basketball, and much more high school action as well. But that's going to do it for us tonight. For Andy Olson, I'm Marley Weirda. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you right back here again tomorrow. Have a good night.